Elo hell. I am doing another
silver player.
I know I said a while ago I wouldn't do silver very often, but I'm like so about trying to find that one person who's stuck in silver but is actually a plat player, because I know somebody has to be out there and I want to find them. Today we're doing Code Red 2319. He is silver 1. He is 1292 MMR. He wanted to be put into a lobby that's high plat, low diamond, so everyone in here is plat 3 up to diamond 3. It's in that gap. The highest MMR in the lobby is 2130. The lowest MMR in the lobby is 1809. This is his chance. I saw this and I was like, oh no, but he has a soul laner and he's a jungle player. So the more I looked, I'm like, okay, he's going bluestone, but I think this might have been a solo game. I was kind of confused by this, but then I saw these. I saw his Hunbats games and I'm hoping he plays Hunbats, because his Hunbats games overall are really solid. Obviously, I don't want you to be a one-trick wonder, but I saw the Hunbats and that's what made me more interested to see what he's got. It's hot picked his Hunbats, so we are gonna get to see the Hunbats. It would have been crazy to me if they'd have picked Hunbats. I probably would have cried for him. I'm glad we're gonna get to see his Hunbats. His team comp is good though. In the solo, they got the Wukong should have pressure, and then they have Agni and mid, which should be solid in mid game. Yeah, you got a fair amount of annoying CC out of red team, but not a lot of stuns. I'll take that. Yeah, not a lot of consistent stuns. Blue team has a lot of CC. Stun slow on Wukong. Stun, and then whatever it's called effect for Kabrakan. Agni stun. Artemis stun trap, slow. Hunbats ult, slow. This is Elo hell. Now, is he actually in Elo hell is what we're about to find out. We're in with Code Red, and let's see what happens. Oh, I can take off the thing while in this. I didn't realize. Do you guys like it better with no ceiling top while I'm spectating him, or should I leave everything up? I kind of feel like I should leave everything up. I think I leave everything up so we don't see a different version of the game. No, I don't mean the builds. I swap between this all the time. I'm talking about the map. Like I could have it like this, which is not real, or I could have it like this, which is real. I feel like Owen is better because then we see what he sees. I think we see what he sees. I think that's what I want to do. I didn't even realize you could take that away before. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on. Let's see. Oh, talking about hours. I had a dude on Twitter the other day shit talk me and I never responded. And then today someone responded to him and he was like, stop dick riding. And I was like, bro, you're hating on me randomly. I don't know who you are. We have no connection. Dude's not following me, so he went out of his way to find me. You're, like, clearly you have the problem. My dick's farther down your throat, apparently. And we got to the point where I was like, bro, he said he was 17 or something. I was like, you're 17 and you're on the internet talking shit. Like, you don't have friends, a girlfriend, a job, a video game to play, a school to learn, a sport to play. You have nothing to do at 17. I was like, come on, that's a little embarrassing. And then he was like, I've been a GM in Smite for 6 months and all this other stuff. And I went and looked, and the guy had 250 games played of Smite ranked, and he was not Masters. Let alone, or he was 2400 MMR Masters. He wasn't real Masters, and he was not Grandmasters. And he said I had reaction. He was like, your mechanics you have Biden mechanics. I was like, bro, my win rate is double yours. I have a quarter of the games played at higher MMR. So if I'm Biden mechanics, you're in your fucking prime. I'm double your age. You're in your prime, and you suck dick at video games. And you spend hundreds of hours playing. You spend hundreds of hours playing this game, and you're trying to shit on me while being asked. I'm lost. And he just made up an excuse that solo laners aren't good right now. He said, yeah, I'm actually not GM because solo laners are bad right now. You just got to play ADCs. I was like, all right, this conversation's over, bro. You lied, you got caught, and you made some shit up. All right, he's getting bullied. They have such bad clear right now. He needs to back up. So many of these people that claim to be Elo hell do the dumbest shit in this early game laning phase. Like that. That's not necessary. Just auto. Just stand up there and auto and leave the one to leap out. Whew. Can't say too much though. I've seen so many people just suck in this early game phase. I've seen high level players do dumb shit in this early game phase, so I think people just still aren't comfortable with it. Demon Call, thank you for the 70. Why are you still bad, dude? Oh, Shmeepo's bad. Yeah, true. He's because he didn't go mana pots. When you play gods that have lots of abilities to clear, you go mana pots, so that way you can get control. He also has an Agni, so they were gonna get out cleared no matter what. That Agni should be backing. There's no reason if Agni doesn't back right out of this, he's gonna die. Honestly, he might die anyway. He's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead. And he's dead. First blood. Wait. Yeah, he's dead. Honestly, this dude might be dead too. Yeah. Beads instead of blink, you're dead anyway. Soloist, I cannot. All right, back to the unbets. I don't even think that was his fault, to be honest with you. That was Agni's fault. Him dying is his fault, but he helped because he probably thinks he's supposed to. Never help your dumbass teammates, guys. Never. I don't care what rank you are. Stop helping your dumbass teammates. Let them die and go do your thing. Never in a million years are you playing a mage and staying in lane at 10%. See what he does with this, because right farm is all up. He's just going the safe route. He's trying to hit 5, I think. So last line lady, how are you? All right, all right, all right. What's his items? He's going Transcendence. Yeah, you can't have a support mentality and want to carry your games. You gotta let your dum-dums do dum-dum stuff. Yeah, right now, if you're playing a god with multiple abilities to clear at level 2, go mana pots instead of multi-pots and focus on clearing. And then if you're playing a god that has high kill potential or does a lot of auto attack damage, you go multi-pots so you can stay in longer or fight. What's up? They call me the judge. How are you, Bankrupt? Thank you for the 7 months. Fast cars and guitars, my boy. Speaking of fast cars, the car I've been looking for a year is it was available and then it's sold the same day and they never responded to me. And then a different one in the color that I want is available. Well, it was available last night. And it's not the smart decision. It's not like the smart financial decision, but it's a realistic decision. And I kind of want to do it. I'm like 50-50 on it. If it wasn't raining today, I probably would have gone to see how doable it was. It's the car. It's a McLaren 600 LT with 3,000 miles on it. I hate how much this guy's just letting himself eat damage all the time and burning through tons of gold and potions. I mean, that's 100 golden potions right there. So he can clear more. They're twin turbo V8s. Lamborghinis are overpriced right now. You can't. If you're getting a Lambo, the stuff that was $250 a year ago is $300 now. Like you're not getting something. Color is the car. It's blue with a black hood. This guy's controller, I don't know. I usually just look at the way they turn. If he's on controller, which he probably is, he's on decent sense. He's not on low sense like everybody else. He just walked over a ward. He doesn't know that, but they know he's coming. So he might force a bad fight here. Bro, why did he hold? He's dead. They're all dead. Hold on. Why? All right, so if you're playing Hun Bats here, if you're on normal cast, your ult's already out, ready to go. You're holding your ult out here, ready to go. And right when you get here, your ult's on the ground. Right now, your ult hits the ground. If you're committed to this ult, if you're in your head, I'm going to ult this guy and we're going to kill him, this is where you're ulting. You're not waiting. You're not holding. You're not getting closer. You're not dropping it off to the side. You're not losing a whole second and a half. And you're definitely not walking into this. And you wouldn't have walked into this if he'd ulted out here. He's definitely on controller. This is a controller thing and why he ulted far away. He didn't pull it back in. He might also be playing on restricted camera pitch. So he just got played like a fiddle and wasted his ult and then died. That's crazy. Nice, Alan. All right, at least he didn't die too. All right, 5-0. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. Their mid is 0-4 at 6 minutes. What the fuck? Bro, how are you gonna play Hun Bats with no cooldown? Your ult. I'm pretty sure Hun Bats ult is on a 90-second or 100-second cooldown. So even if you ulted on cooldown from the time you hit level 5, you're getting no ults off in the early mid game. None. It's 110. I thought they lowered it after they put it to 110. I thought they went back down. If it's 110, that's even worse. Almost a 2-minute cooldown and you don't rush cooldown. I didn't even mind the Transcendence, to be honest with you, but he didn't go Transcendence. I do think your average Hun Bats player just goes Jotun so they can get off an extra ult early game. Bro, this is not a ranked meta. Ranked meta is cooldown. There's 7 kills in the first 8 minutes and it's a team getting poopied on. It's not even back and forth. No, bro. I'm glad he's holding his ult. I don't think, yeah, I think that was smart for him to hold his ult. I hate that he leaped over the wall. Hun Bats, you gotta save your leap for when they run away if you're actually going for a kill. Hun Bats is fine. I don't think he's bad. No up down to avoid the stun. Missed his ability. Oh, he's definitely controller. He's probably dead here. Yeah, he's dead. He beats nothing. He's dead. Wasted all. Wasted his beads. Missed his 2. This is why if you're on controller and you're not hyper comfortable, bro, just swap to mouse and keyboard. Commit to it, dude. This is just the difference between silver and plat. People get this is an ego shattering moment. Because he farms in his silver games, but we've seen silver games have people that are 600 MMR or 600 or even negative MMR sometimes. This is the difference. Like if you're truly good at the game and you're in silver, you should be stomping everybody. It should be kill after kill after kill. You shouldn't get thrown into a plat lobby and be missing ults or missing 2s. Nah, I'm not doing the non-ranked players anymore. That video did terrible on YouTube, and I know why it did terrible, but I figured we test and people didn't like it, so I won't be continuing that series. The unranked guessing one. Phoebus finally masters? Nice. Don't worry, it resets tomorrow, so you won't be masters anymore. Is Coca-Cola getting worked right now? Oh, Coca-Cola's getting worked. Hun Bats getting worked. Everyone's getting worked. 10-1. Oh, this is rough. Remember, this is still live. This has comeback potential, right? Always. He has no HP. Gonna ult? No auto attack canceling, and he's out. 0 auto attack cancels. This is not a god he should be playing. Back, bro. Just commit to your back. If he dies, it's because he's bad. He's just getting ganked on cooldown. This Bastet is gigantic. Bastet was a smart pick. He's 6-0 on Bastet. This man is struggling to farm, not auto attack canceling. His last ult wasn't a bad ult, but the other ones have all been pretty dog shit. His build is ass. What's he on next? Dominance Hydras. Thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back. Gucci Clear, thank you for the 8 months. What was my verdict on the cheating fiasco? My verdict is Hi-Rez had to have had hard proof. You know, they could see programs running or whatever to ban him. Visually from the video doesn't look like cheating. Need to upgrade your RAM. Either get a whole new computer from Zydax or maybe think about going Corsair RAM. I used to use that on all my computers before Zydax. This is, they're getting farmed to their tier 2. It is an Artemis, so them grouping is just GG. This is one of the worst stomps I feel like in Elo Hell. Like, usually when we watch Elo Hell, the person's messing up and it's hilarious. But, like, this is just terrible. Bro, what the f... Yeah, he beats nothing. Honestly, I'm not even gonna blame blue team if they surrender. This is borderline as bad as that Kali that did Elo Hell that one time, the one that I stopped watching. But the Kali did hilarious shit when she messed up. This dude just looks like he has no clue what he's supposed to be doing. Honestly, I think if I put him in a lobby with silvers, he would get wrecked. I think he might be in Elo heaven.
Never forget.
If they come back in this game somehow, I don't even know how it'll be possible. If they come back in this game, I'll be so mad. I mean, even as a, I guess as a silver player, I kind of expect you to not know how to auto attack cancel, but as soon as he says, yo, I should be this rank. Wait, this could be it. This could be big. Auto, he missed. Oh, three. Oh, he messed up. He missed so many autos. They're not going to kill that guy. That would have been so much gold. If he knew how to auto attack cancel correctly, he actually gets the kill there for free. He missed an auto in the air and then didn't auto attack cancel correctly. Oh, he didn't use his shard either. Didn't use his movement shard either. I thought he had blink. He's going to crit builds. I think he goes rage, which is really bad. They get pyro off of that. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see this. I don't understand, man. I have so many questions.
Protect me into the next life.
I have so many questions. Yeah, he would have gotten the kill earlier if he was leveling the correct abilities. What is he now? 0-5? 1-5? Yeah, he went dominance, which is a red flag. I didn't even realize he was leveling his 1 till now. If he goes rage, he needs a full overhaul. This is main god too, I think. I just don't I'm gonna ask him, have you watched me play on bats before? And then I'm gonna ask him why he doesn't level his abilities or build the way that I build on bats. Bro, what am I watching? Oh my gosh, what am I watching?
Double kill. Unstoppable.
Nice drop.
Oh my gosh. Bro, it's 23-3. He's been behind. This is the first minute. Bro, it has nothing to do with doing no damage. He's fucking not auto attack canceling. Here. Since someone said that, which means you don't understand what just happened. Can I go to the wait, why can't I go to the hunt bats?
I was born.
We're on the hunt bats. Watch this. Oops, too far. My bad. Alright, we're on the hunt bats.
Unstoppable.
Alright. When he comes around the corner here, instead of using his abilities on this guy, he decides to ult. Which, you know, I'll accept it. It's a little delayed. Really delayed. Which tells me he's probably on normal cast and not walking around with his ult ready to go. So he ults. He does not land the auto. He's pushing him into the wall. And instead of going up and autoing after the miss, he decides to 2 here. So he misses a whole extra auto on his abilities. He 2s here, which barely fucking lands. He misses the auto again. So that's 2 Hydra's procs that have been thrown into the abyss and 1 regular auto that's thrown into the abyss. He then throws his 3 outs and lets it bounce before hitting it again. He also autos the air again. He misses his auto 1 more time in the same fight. So 3 missed autos, 3 Hydra's procs thrown away. Then he hits the second auto, but it's not Hydra's procs. And then he decides to auto or leap, sorry, away from this guy in the wrong direction and die. And that would be why he is not doing damage.
Unstoppable.
Stay where you are.
Has he warded it all? Yeah, let's check some stats.
Team has destroyed the core.
Wards placed, 0. Not even purchased. Player damage. His whole team is at 0, but he's way down there. Net worth, way down there. He's pretty GG. Yeah, he's leveling his 1. I'm actually so confused. When you play on bats, your 1 is used 70 to like 90% of the time to run away. But if someone calling steal gold, hey, comeback mechanics, dude. Somehow they're gonna win this game. Is Agni and Elo Evan? The Agni did some dumb shit early. I called him out, like I said that earlier. He played so bad early. Oh, that's a second gold Fury steal? Okay, yep, Wukong's cracked at Fortnite. They're fighting in left. He's going over here to challenge the Yorm for farm, which I respect the want for farm, but he cannot kill this guy. He is going to die to this Yorm. This Yorm is going to kill him. Like, this is just a waste. If he kills him through... Okay, he's not going to kill him, though. Oh, oh, wait, he might kill him. Ah!
Protect me into the next life.
If we would have paused before Yorn went to his ult and bet money on whether he could kill him with that ult, especially after he missed the first one, I would have just lost so much fucking money. How in the hell did you realize he got knocked up by the Yorm into another pool and took 2 ticks in the second pool, or the first pool, I guess, that he missed? Bruh. Honestly, that Kali was terrible, but maybe she was better. I don't know. I'm really in shock. I am so confused at how this is just being played so poorly. You know when you're new to a game and like you kind of think you know what's going on, but there's still a lot for you to learn, and you'll learn like little tips. That was better. He did it 3, and he got the kill. Yeah, he didn't get the kill. They got the kill. They got fire though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they didn't see him. But yeah, you think you know everything, and then you learn like little tips, like, oh, I didn't know that works with the ults, or I didn't know I'll tell you auto attack cancel. I think he's still in that stage, even with all the hours he has played. What the fuck? I guarantee you he doesn't level the 3 because he's on controller. Because he's not comfortable. But why? You play a god this much, you better be comfortable. Shit, he picked up blue buff. Yeah. They're not surrendering because it's an Elo Hell game. Sorry, I respect them for it, but I wouldn't have blamed them if they surrendered. I said they could have 6 like 15 minutes ago, bro. Maybe not 15, like 5 minutes ago.
Vengeance.
1, 7, and 1. What's the rest of his build? Did he end up going rage? Oh, he did go rage. So he's 1 stack on rage at 22 minutes. And he's going Deathbringer next. He might go dominance normally, which is so bad. And the reason he wins is because he farms shitters with crit. He literally just auto attacks shitlords. That was good. He missed his... His ult was placed in the right spot. Everything afterwards was trash. He missed everything and then got insta-killed. Oh my gosh, dude. He just took so much damage. Oh, Wukong. Oh. Wukong. You don't commit to that, Coca-Cola? Yikes. Oh, Hunbat's back up. Whoops. Don't worry, Hunbat's ult is still down from when he died, by the way. Because he has 10% cooldown. And he dies instantly. Bro, for you to ult, die, and then spawn again, and it's still only be halfway down on the cooldown timer for your ult is sad. Is it worth switching back to him? Yeah, all 2 seconds. His death timer was 40 seconds. He thinks he's plat 1, diamond 5. Somewhere in there. As you can see from his leveling his 1 and his lack of auto attack canceling and his build, I don't think he's gonna need ult. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't ult. Hi, Callie. What the fuck? He has no leap. Just use your abilities. Don't ult him. He almost died still. Holy shit. Back to base. He's running all the way back. That's what I said. I think he actually might be in Elo Heaven in silver. I think he might be a little bit lower MMR gamer. Maybe a bronzy. Why does everyone think they're so much better than they actually are when playing video games? I think someone made a comment on my YouTube video and it was, I forgot exactly what they said, but it's just the delusion of them farming people in their bracket or having good games and having to carry their game. So when they win, they pop off because they're playing jungle right now on live. That it puts them in a state where they think they're really, really good because they're beating bad players. Notice how most of the people that say they're in Elo Hell, like a larger portion, are sub like 1200 MMR, maybe 1250 MMR, and they have people in their lobbies that are like 500 MMR. So they queue, they're like, I'm silver. They play against a bronze negative MMR player. They shit on them. They're like, oh, I'm better than these silver players. But it's because they aren't looking up the MMR of the players they're playing against. Another thing I've noticed that's been very common. I haven't really talked about it, but when people are like, my teammates suck, those are the games that are more evenly balanced than when they pop off and they're like, I'm carrying. Those are the games that are usually heavily scaled in their favor, and people just don't look it up. They literally just, if you looked up the MMR, you're like, damn, why was that game so easy? Check the MMR of the people that you're playing against. Oh my. Oh, this is no, you literally no. Oh, wait. Oh,
Your Titan is under attack. Your Titan is under attack.
I think Yorm hit at the exact moment, but let me see this. Maybe not. The fuck? Wait. That was just so loaded.
Protect me.
He just got fucking destroyed, bro. Is that the game? No, it's not even the game, dude. You're kidding me. Bro got 100 to 0 so fast. Because crit hunter. Did he miss? He hit the Titan, but didn't do anything. They're not gonna end because they're trolling.
Shut down.
All right, they're actually not gonna end. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Surely he kills somebody.
Shut down. Double kill.
Vengeance.
Rampage.
They killed somebody.
Your Titan is under attack.
No, he has crit. Oh, you're saying you're no crit. Oh, you're right. You are just max fizz power. goodness.
Feel my pain.
They're not gonna get anything off of that either. The Ishtar is chasing them all the way. 29 minutes. 2 and 10, level 18. Wards placed 0. This is completely brutally honest. You are a trash can player if in Smite you're not warding. And it's not even like funny haha like trolls, you know, pros don't ward. Pros don't play rank seriously. They do the dumbest shit. They don't give a fuck. If you're not warding in a team game that you want to win in, you're an absolute fucking dipshit. This goes to him, this goes to Coca-Cola. You're a fucking idiot if you're not warding. Oh, baby. Every time they're like a hair above the supports. He's got, look at this gap. 7,000 damage gap between him and the next damage dealer. He's not even helping. That's Coca-Cola probably dead here. Wait till they're in a turn? Oh my gosh, he's getting smelled. Wait, he's dead. What is he doing? His ult reactions are in slow motion to me. What's up, Duffel? At that point, just back. That's the game, folks. That was just terrible. That was terrible. That was so bad. I think that might have been the worst one yet. It didn't make me rage quit, but I think I was just over it the last time with that collie. Code Red, are you here? Can you join Discord? First, I was gonna ask you, have you ever watched me play Hunt Bats? And your answer is no. We wasn't gonna go any further. If your answer was yes, I was gonna ask, why in the fuck are you doing these things? Why are you not leveling the 3 before the 1? Your level order 2, alt 3, 1. Why are you not auto attack canceling? And why the fuck did you build dominance first item into a Hydra's, then a third item late rage, and then a Deathbringer? I don't hate the crit Hunt Bats. It probably farms really low levels, but in reality, your ult is on almost a 2-minute cooldown. You have to build CDR. Hunt Bats is worthless if you can't ult consistently. Crit won't matter. You have to build ult consistently. You need CDR. Way more important than crit. I would drop crit out of your whole build. You'll do the same amount of damage if you learn how to auto attack cancel. Watch my auto attack cancel video. Transcendence. You go Erendite or Hydras or whatever you want, whatever order you want. I would just go full power, look at Crusher, look at Heartseeker. You'll do more damage, especially in this meta coming up. That build's going to get shit on in this meta coming up anyway. And then my next question, why the fuck didn't you ward? Not a single ward. I was saying a second ago, I think if you aren't warding in Smite in game, if you want to win the game and you don't ward, I think you're bad. I think you don't understand team games, and I think you're shit. This is definitely directed at you and Coca-Cola and whoever else doesn't do it. There's no reason for you not to be warding. If you're behind, you need wards even more. So Kimmy, I'm behind, I don't have gold. You need to ward even more when you're behind. You have to. My recommendations after those things: early laning phase, start with a health pots and a mana pot and 2 mana pots, not multi-pots, so you can clear the wave. And then use your 2 to mainly clear, your 2 and your 3 to mainly clear. If you need to be safe, level the 1 early, like get 1 point in it, but your 2 and your 3 just spam them to clear, focus on lane clearing. The mana will help with you able to sustain and use your abilities over and over again. I don't know if you're on normal cast. Do not get ward shard. If someone said buy ward shard, no. Do not buy ward shard. That is terrible. Buy wards. Buy when you back at, you know, level after getting your first item, buy a ward. You back a little bit later, buy a regular ward. You get over the 12-minute mark, buy a counter ward. Buy wards, don't buy the ward shit. You're dropping so much gold early game into it. It's not worth it most of the time. As I say, if you're on normal cast, maybe swap to instant or quick cast because you're ulting really, really slow. I don't know if your sensitivity is too high or too low. It looks like you aren't comfortable in the controller. You're ulting like in weird spots sometimes, and you're taking too long. So, no, do not buy a ward chalice if you don't know how to ward. Do not buy a ward chalice. Anyone saying that is wrong. Stop giving advice because you're just completely wrong. Do not buy a ward chalice. Buy wards. You have to learn to buy a ward and use it. It's not difficult. Do not buy a ward, Chalice. Stop trolling.
Over 2 years.
And then outside of that, outside of normal casting and your sensitivity, I can't do too much because you didn't do a lot right. You weren't AA canceling. Your targeting wasn't necessarily terrible in fights, but your ults were slow. The way you were using the ult in the fight was great, but then your follow-up off of the ult was usually bad. One fight, you ulted, missed the auto, you autoed the air, and then 2'd, and then missed the auto, and then 3'd, and then autoed the air. It was like, that was multiple fights you did that. It was really awkward. So maybe slow down yourself a little bit. Maybe go into jungle practice and spam your abilities, learn how to auto attack cancel off of them, because that's how Hunbats really gets a lot of his value. Definitely get cooldown on your build though. That will help more than you realize. I truly believe this is like outside some really advice. What I think is happening to you, I'll pull up your stats. This is me guessing. Like, this is what I think is happening. We need to pull up some history. So like, let's say this Hunbats match. So this Hunbats match, you popped off, right? You are playing people with 1,000 MMR. Yes, they're silver, but we're talking really, really low MMRs. And you're playing with people that, I mean, I guess it's similar MMRs, but you're playing with people that are right around your actual rank. And then you're just seeing the shitters feed, right? You're seeing the really low MMR players feed their brains out. And I think those games, you probably think you're popping off, but you're actually just playing dog shit players versus, let me find a game where you played jungle and didn't do too hot. Let's see here. This isn't a terrible game, but yeah. Higher MMR players. Higher MMR players, you get fucking dicked on. And they aren't even much higher. We're talking like 100 MMR higher. What's happening is you are building an ego off of the shitters, and then games like this, you probably blame your teammates. You're probably like, my teammates are terrible, which I'm sure that's what you're saying. But in reality, your impact is so much lower than in the other game because you're playing people that aren't as bad. So my honest opinion to anyone that, you know, is playing ranked, if you pop off in a game, go look at the MMR of the match. Go look at who you played. Pull it up on Smite Source. See the people you played against. See if they were lower MMR. That's why you shit on them. Or if they were higher MMR and you're actually popping off. I think that would be a helpful... It'll be helpful to your ego in figuring out your actual skill level, in my opinion.